Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
What would you do if you were a rapper and Joe Budden was screaming at you like this?
Well, what do you want me to say? You want me to say?
I want you to be aware of your business. I want you to know whether you're in a 360 or not. I want you to appreciate the culture that changed your life and took you from college dorm rooms eating fucking oodles and noodles. I want you who's well-spoken and articulates himself well.
Would you simply just do what Lil Yachty did and tell him to chill out?
My nigga. Chill.
Yeah, hold up. Yo.
Or perhaps you might just do what the Migos did and check him right there on the spot.
I've been covering for so long, I'm glad they succeeded, man.
Hey man, you guys are nominated tonight. Have a good show.
Hold on. Wait. No, wait.
Where's our security guard?
You see, back at the 2017 BET Awards, the Migos were on the red carpet doing an interview with Navendra Alexis, DJ Akademiks, and of course, Joe Budden. And if you focus on Budden right from the beginning of this interview, you could easily feel and see the negative vibes he was giving. Akademiks was talking to Takeoff about being left off the hit song Bad and Bougie. And while the other hosts were listening or struggling to hear what Takeoff said, Joe Budden maintained a dismissive look, and the only thing he was interested in or eager to do is end the interview.
I feel like there's like a running joke with you being left off Bad and Bougie.
I ain't left off Bad and Bougie. You think I'm left off Bad and Bougie?
Say again?
You say I'm left off Bad and Bougie?
What you say?
You say I'm left off Bad and Bougie?
Yeah.
Do it look like I'm left off Bad and Bougie?
What'd you say?
Do it look like I'm left off Bad and Bougie?
Nah. I mean, that's one thing I like about the group, because ever since when you were in jail, even though you might see one or the other, y'all move as a collective.
All right, we gotta wrap this up though.
You could tell the room had gotten quite cold at this time. And after Budden talked about wrapping up the interview, Quavo could obviously sense the disrespect. So he told him to indeed end the interview.
My bad. Have you tried to jump?
I couldn't
wrap
hear
it up
anything
then.
over there too. Close it.
Close it.
But if you think this is the worst of Budden in this interview, well, think again. Just as Akademiks was wrapping up the interview, he mentioned that the Migos were one of his favorite groups and artists. But Mr. Joe Budden wasn't having none of that. Instead, Budden dropped his mic and walked out on the people he was interviewing.
Hey, listen, man, I wish I could talk to the Migos longer, man. It's one of my favorite groups. I've been covering for so long, I'm glad they succeeded, man.
Hey man, you guys are nominated tonight. Have a good show.
However, the Migos were definitely not taking the Yachty approach. So the whole QC squad pulled up on Budden right there at the award show.
Wait.
Joe Budden almost got beat up by the Migos and their entourage. However, this beef still didn't end here. After the incident at the BET Awards, Budden addressed the issue on his podcast, and he had some interesting things to say when he was asked about the incident.
It was in your house? I don't know.
I think I can take 2.5 of Migos by myself.
Not only did Budden say that he could take on 2.5 of the Migos by himself, at some point in the podcast, he called DJ Akademiks a and even referred to the Migos as kids.
Akademiks is one of the biggest pussies I've ever seen in my entire life.
But
he should never comment on anything that has to do with physicality. I'm not familiar with
This is also
them.
the gun era, by the way.
I'm not
Everyone
familiar.
got a Draco. They don't want to fight.
So that's what everybody's telling me about Migos. Apparently, everybody views Migos as very tough guys. I must not be that familiar with their music. I still look at them like the kids. How old are they?
Still, Budden isn't the only interviewer that got pulled up on in an interview. In this interview, the rapper didn't even come to the show to answer questions. This man was standing on that business. And from the moment the show starts, he tells all three presenters to stop playing with his name.
Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
I want to start this shit off straight, telling all three of y'all stop playing with my name.
Let's go on there. Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name.
Let's go.
Let's do it on camera.
This interview turned out to be the most iconic moment, not only on The Breakfast Club, but in hip-hop history. Someone had surely ruffled Birdman's feathers. I mean, Baby managed to drop so many iconic lines in the space of 2 minutes. First, he put on his shades. Then he told Charlemagne and his fellow presenters, when my name come up, respect it.
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it.
Birdman then tells all three presenters, stop playing with my name, all three of y'all, and he ain't gonna say it no more.
Let's go.
Stop playing with my fucking name. All three of y'all, stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
After Birdman's first set of rants and iconic lines, the interview then finally begins properly. Charlemagne tells Baby to get it all off his chest.
Tell him, get it off your chest, Birdman.
Said it already. I ain't gotta talk no more.
Cause I don't understand the angle. Like what?
Said it already.
So why come here?
I did it already. I'm here. So what's happening?
I mean, it's all.
After this, it became clear that Birdman's problem is actually with Charlemagne. He told Charlemagne that he came to the studio because he wanted to say the things he has to say to his face, like a man. Birdman even states that he knew a couple of places where he could have pulled up on Charlemagne, but he didn't do it because he didn't think that was gangster.
I wanted to talk to you on your man in your face.
Absolutely.
You understand me? I knew a few places you was at. I could have pulled up, but I don't think that was gangster. I wanted to come look you in your face like a man and tell you how I feel.
Okay.
You understand me? Straight up like a man.
So what's the issue?
And Birdman wasn't done just yet. I mean, you've got to understand that this isn't one of those interviews where the interviewer decides what will be talked about. Instead, Baby tells the interviewers once again to put some respect on his name.
I just come to let y'all know, stop, put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect.
But even after all of these, Birdman wasn't out of iconic lines just yet. He then drops another line no one will forget anytime soon. This time, he said to the presenters one of the most gangster lines anyone could ever come up with. And it's only best if he tells you himself.
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking. Let's rock.
All right.
This interview remains the Breakfast Club's shortest interview ever, but it's also their most watched video. But if you think Birdman's interview was quite heated, well then, it's time I show you Fredro Starr's interview. You could say that the clip I'm about to show you turned out to be the interview of that year's summer. Back in 2014, the 1990 rap group Akademiks were doing their Breakfast Club interview. The interview was going well, as the group members talked about how each person was discovered and how they were eventually signed by DJ Jam Master Jay. However, the whole studio turned cold in the last 30 minutes of the interview. Charlemagne decided to ask Fredro Starr about the time he was involved with Brandy, and this is when the whole interview gets quite heated. Fredro didn't want to talk about this because Brandy was allegedly underage at the time.
This your radio station.
Cause you know why?
This your block, nigga.
You know why? Because I know it was an ambush.
You got ran off your own
I don't
block.
know what them guys had planned. So I had to get out the way.
You got ran off your own block, man. It's all good, though.
It happens. It happens to the best
Niggas
of
get
them.
pussy sometimes. Nigga.
Why we got an issue, bro?
Fredro states clearly that the reason he got quite aggressive is because Charlemagne brought up a topic he didn't like.
Why we got an issue, bro?
Because you brought some shit up that I ain't like, nigga, and I don't like that, nigga. I ain't no bitch ass nigga.
Fam, the whole issue only gets worse from here. It's up to you to decide what you think was right or wrong. But for me, this is just great radio. Charlemagne then asked Fredro Starr, what do you want me to do? And this is when the rapper completely flies off the handle.
I don't know what you want me to do.
You can't do nothing, nigga. You can't do nothing, nigga. That's what I'm saying, nigga. You can't do nothing, big man. You can't do nothing, nigga. I know it's so fucking good, nigga.
I ain't here for that.
Playing the garbage, nigga. Don't play me, nigga. My name is Fredro Starr. Do your Googles, nigga. What the fuck you gonna do, nigga?
All right, let's move on.
Do you think I said something wrong?
Let's move on.
Ask the question if we
pass that. Let's get past
this nigga in the eye on TV.
The biggest surprise in this interview is that it never got physical, because it felt like Fredro Starr was really ready for anything. For Charlemagne, he only got yelled at on his show, and this is surely good for the ratings. However, for this next interview, the interviewer got kicked off the show. Wiz Khalifa has been described as one of the easiest rappers to get along with, but even he lost his cool in this interview. So Wiz Khalifa was doing an interview in Denmark with a Danish reporter, and this interview even starts on a good note.
I really liked the album.
Thank you.
I listened to it yesterday and I just kept on listening. It was great.
Cool, thanks, bro.
It's called Only in First Class.
Yeah.
Did you have any concerns using the N-word?
Nah, not really.
The reason I ask is that some of my find it offensive. I'm joking. We obviously don't have any black people in Denmark.
For real? There's not?
None.
The reporter then messes up one of the lines of Khalifa's song.
In one of your hits, you sing, "The bigger the bill, the harder the balls." What does spending money has to do with,
your balls?
The balls.
I was actually saying the bigger the bill, the harder you ball.
Oh,
like balling.
It makes much more sense.
However, Wiz Khalifa eventually starts to lose his cool when the interviewer states that he is the one who made the hit in the club. And if I was him, I would be pissed too, because there is no way 50 Cent and Khalifa look alike.
Here in Denmark, most people still know you from your smash hit in the club. Can you tell me the story about that hit?
What song is that?
You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need. You need to feel the buzz.
Like, you see me in the club is full of balls. Isn't that how it goes?
That's not me.
Isn't it you? Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, I just think we should move on.
Yeah, totally.
This isn't even the best part of the interview. The reporter makes another wrong claim that makes you wonder whether the whole interview is actually a parody.
You're originally from Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
How was it growing up in Canada?
You act like a dumbass again.
Dumbass?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just because, Pittsburgh, they have this hockey team that you like.
But it's not Canada.
Now, I thought ice hockey was in Canada. Moving on.
By now, you could tell that Wiz Khalifa had truly been pushed to the wall, as he eventually tells the interviewer that he isn't exactly the sharpest tool in the shed and asks that the reporter be taken off the show.
You're not the sharpest tool in the shed, are you?
No.
You just wear a suit just to look like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But you don't know shit.
We kind of have the same style.
No, because I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but
Cut this dude off, man.
It's over. Interview's over.
I also really have to go now.
You do have to go now.
But it was,
Bye.
Nice. There's nothing.
So what do you think? Which of these interviews was your favorite moment of the video? And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to see more videos from Rap Rewind.